What's up, Aquarius? How you doing, baby? How you doing, honey? How you doing? It is intense. I know. I think that's Pluto, what you're feeling. I really do. I really do. I would love for you to journal a bit about how you're feeling from the 23rd of March when Pluto popped into your sign until I'll give you the dates for when it leaves your sign, and then it fully goes into your sign in the end of 2024. So this is powerful, life-changing energy. But I'd be curious because I think that, you know, the more galactic you're feeling is because of Pluto. But today we are talking about the new moon that we have coming up in Aries at 29 degrees. And I don't know exactly how it's going to flow, but it's about, you know, safe communication. Like, what is... It's like, first it was like safety means healthy communication, but like for you, I think what is safe, healthy communication? What does that look like? And this is during powerful times. And I'll give a great example for you. And I'll explain why. So first I'll give the parable. The building's on fire. The building's on fire and everybody's running around screaming and like, oh my God, who are you listening to? Are you listening to the person that's kind of in the corner that's like, shit, I think you go do, I think you go do that. No, don't do that. Hello, excuse me. Can you, I think, when are the police coming? I don't know. Who called? Did somebody call? Did somebody call? Or, yeah, it's you. It's you. I need you to be the one doing these things. Or, that might fall down again. Are you listening to the person that's like, you over there, you go do this. Nope, you shut the fuck up. You go do this. Nope, you. The building's on fucking fire. I don't have time for your shit right now. You pick up that child. You take them outside. I already called. I called them. They're good. They're good. They're good. Nope, I got 3 cell phones. I already took yours. I don't have fucking time to talk to you about this. That's harsh. I know. It's fucking harsh. But you listen to that person and you feel safe around them. You know, your house of communication, your 3rd house, and this is early childhood, early learning, early childhood, siblings, and short trips, like your immediate surroundings and stuff like that. This is a big old house. It's run by Gemini. So for you to have this house be run by Aries is very interesting to me. So Aquarius, like, sometimes you hold back and like your face doesn't, you're just like, I'm not judging you. Why the fuck do you think I'm judging you? I fucking love you. And like your face you can't control your resting bitch face. I get it. But what if you said what you were thinking? No, I meant what I said. Because it is a fucking dialogue in there, Aquarius. Like literally when things are going down, I'll give an example for you. I'll give a great example. You're out at a restaurant and, you know, there's a bar at the restaurant. You know, you're just living your life and you're with your people and you're eating. And you see a fight break out at the bar. And you're just watching, you're a spectator. In your mind, I know you're like, okay, so I'm seeing this happen over here. That person's calling the cops. No, they should have done this. This person did it. The manager should have come in a lot time ago. This person's a big guy. He could have stepped in, but the bartender obviously has some issues over there because they could have done this, and this is happening over here, and blah, 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 blah. Like, it's so clear in your mind's eye how to handle that problem. Almost like you were meant to be in a leadership role, Aquarius. Almost like you are a really intense problem solver and are really needed in times of confusion. Interesting. Because in all the dramatizations I've been given, you probably were right there. You're right there with me. So I'll just... What do I know, Aquarius? I just think you're fucking awesome and need to be standing on a pedestal telling fucking people what's what. But what the fuck do I know? What do I know? I know a lot. I know a lot, okay? I'm just gonna say that. I see you through time and space over a YouTube platform telling you, Aquarius, that we really need you as a leader in this world. Like, I'm literally a Charles Xavier light worker being like, hi, you're special. And I'd love for you to come hang out at my cafe on a regular basis because you're really, really magical and really special. Yeah, that's kind of why I'm here in your life. That's kind of why you're watching this video, Aquarius. That's kind of why you're getting this gut feeling and why this is going off right now. Because you're a wizard. So that's fucking cool, right? Yeah, it's cool to be magical. But I kind of want you to pop off a little bit more, but with reverence. Like, this is not me saying, like, go and be like, you did me wrong at this time and fuck. Virgo, sit down. Libra, sit down. I'm not telling them to do it. It's not happening. It's not happening. What I'm saying is, in moments of crisis, or again, you're in a meeting and you're listening to someone answer a question that the boss asked and you know that they're wrong and you're like, it's this, it's that, it's this, it's that, it's this, it's that, it's this. Raise your hand and say, I have another perspective to give that I would love to offer. Even if you're shaking, Aquarius, pretend that I'm standing there with you holding your hand. Have a fidget spinner, have something in your pocket. I always have at least 2 rocks in my pocket. Today it's a shungite and aquamarine, grounding and rage. So I get it. But when you have to really adult and be out there adulting, talk to Gemini about adulting. It's not fun. It's not always fun, but it never ends. So we got to keep up and keep doing it. But yeah, I would really love for you to try on for size, raising your hand and saying, I have something to say. And it happens so rarely, Aquarius, that everyone will shut the fuck up. People do respect you. People do, I don't want to say fear you, but they're very intimidated by the fact that you don't speak up unless you have something to say. So you have something to say now. You have a lot to say. And I'd love to just give you a little, like, and by little, I mean in my Aries way, I'm your mama bird that's literally pushing you out of the nest, being like, you fly or you figure it out. Enough time has gone by that I know that your wings are strong enough. I know that you have the cognitive ability to figure out how to flap your wings. I've seen you do it a few times. So now's your moment. Now's your moment. I really believe in you, Aquarius, but these are not subtle times that we're in. And I would love for you to try on in these moments, in those meetings, in these little times, like, this is how I feel and this is what I have to say, because at some point there will be a moment, not like the building will physically be on fire, but you will have to stand up and say, I am a leader and I'm in control. You do this, you do this, you do this. So there will be that moment. We know that. So why don't we prep for it? Why don't we get ready for it and try on some smaller moments that aren't as intense and that we feel them coming, we can plan them, we can prepare for them. You know, dramatize this in the mirror. That's okay to do too. Yeah, but you're really strengthening your healthy communication will be a tool to nourish right now that will take you really far into the next year. Yeah, I see good professional things coming for you this year. Yeah, really nourish these tools now of healthy, honest, safe communication. So when the time comes that you do zip it, they'll literally be too scared to speak. This is a very powerful tool, Aquarius. This is like literally the Excalibur. Like, your verbal communication is your Excalibur that very few people can handle. And you've held it in for so long that you know how to control that angry sword. Wow, Aquarius, you got a lot to say, girl. But Yeah. What is safe communication? What does that sound like? What does that look like? Ciao. See you in a few weeks.